Alright, mic check, we're good? Okay, good afternoon, YouTube. I am home with two sick kiddos today, but that's alright. It's Monday, May 13th. I'm JB, and welcome to another edition of What's On Today with DiscoveryBay, home of the YouTube Comic Community Channel Guide. This is the show where I'm going to share some of my top picks from the sea of comic content that was released yesterday. Then I'm going to run down a lineup of shows that are either releasing, premiering, or going live. So, as you may know, I recently decided to take Sundays off from the show and from most social media and spend some time with the family. So I didn't watch too much YouTube yesterday. But the girls and I did watch something special last night, and I would like to share with you. So, let's get started with a quick recap of yesterday's highlight. And there is a link to this channel in the description below. This channel has been discovered. So, the only item on the recap comes from the KatRen Figures channel. Now, if you have younger kids that you read bedtime stories to, like I do, take a night off courtesy of Kat. She gave us a terrific video for parents like me titled Walt Disney's Hercules Reading. Let's take a peek.
Hi, and welcome to KatRen Figures. I'm your host, Caitlin, and today I have another reading for you guys. So, here recently on Comic Core Friday, I asked DiscoveryBay which one of said books that his girls would like a reading from, and he voted for Hercules. So we're going to do a reading of Hercules. Fireworks lit up the sky over Mount Olympus, home of the gods, to celebrate the arrival of Zeus and Hera's son, Hercules. As the townsfolk crowded around the edge of the canyon, Hercules lifted a massive boulder high over his head, freeing the boys. Hercules waited, but only a few people applauded. A true hero isn't measured by the size of his strength, but by the strength of his heart.
Now, I can't thank you enough, Kat. They absolutely loved this last night, and I'm sure they'll be asking to watch it again soon. Alright, now let's get to today's lineup and find out what's on today with DiscoveryBay. All of these times are listed in both Pacific Standard Time and Eastern Standard Time, and all of the channel links with timestamps are in the description below. So, first up at 12 a.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Eastern.
Whosoever watches this channel, if he or she be worthy, shall acquire the knowledge from High Road Comics.
Arrow over at High Road Comics channel is releasing a video titled Clayton, Crain Unboxing with High Road Comics. At 3 a.m. Pacific, 6 a.m. Eastern, over at the Pope Cerebus the First channel, Pope gave us a video titled Comic Haul number 96, DiscoveryBay's Fantastic Fours in JLA, and ASMs from Smurph. Now, I'm not going to toot my own horn. Well, yeah, I am. There were some nice books in those lots, man. Alright, at 5 a.m. Pacific, 8 a.m. Eastern, Comics with Bueller starts our week out right with coffee, comics, and comment. No, wait a minute. No, he didn't do that. No, actually, Bueller released a video titled Comic Book Collection, The Incredible Hulk, Marvel Comics. Want to take a trip down memory lane? Well, let's take a look at some great comics and see what we find in this episode of Comic Book Collections, featuring The Incredible Hulk from Marvel Comics. Alright, at 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern, over at From Heroes to Icons channel, Jason released a video titled First Official CGC Submission Unboxing, and you know how I feel about those. Alright, at 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern, over at the Spidey Fan channel, Spidey released a video titled What the Boop? No, I can't even do that. What the FOC? 6/5/2019. Top comic book variants and additional printings released June 5th, 2019. So, Spidey's been launching this new series, and he talks about books that will be FOC'd, Final Order Cutoff, on May 13th, 2019, for books that are on the shelf June 5th, 2019. He's approaching this series not from the speculator point of view, but as a collector who wants to be informed and ready to order and not be overcharged for books on the aftermarket. Alright, at 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern, over at the DS Comics channel, DS released a video titled Dry Cleaning Part 1. Now, it looks like DS is going to start cleaning and pressing his own books, and like he says in the video, nobody's going to give the care and attention to these books more than he will. Alright, At 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, over at the Beyond the Blast Doors channel, they released a video titled Why 4 Hours is All You Get at Galaxy's Edge Park when it opens. Now, if you plan on going to the new Galaxy's Edge Park at Disneyland anytime between May 23rd to June 21st in the California location, you're going to want to watch this. Alright, also at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, over at the MannyNYC channel, Manny released a video titled New York Warriors CBCS Haul, and he's got a lot of nice books in there. Alright, next up at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, we have our first live show of the day, this time over at Bub's Comics. Come join the fun at the No Faces Comic Chat, hosted by the trio of Bub's Comics, DS Comics, and Metarog. This chat is approved for all ages. Alright, next up at 4:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, we have our next live show of the day. This time over at Erod 212 channel, Erod is going live with a stream titled Comic Haul 133, Free Comic Book Day, CGC, and Blind Box. Next up at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, we get another live stream, this time from the team at MCE, which stands for Marvelous Collectibles and Entertainment. They have a weekly live stream called That Geek Show. Tonight on That Geek Show, they're discussing when our collection has become an addiction. They also have Displayer Nay and the 9,000 subscriber giveaway. Okay, next up at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, we have another live stream. CBSI presents Tales from the Flip Side, number 67. The team at CBSI will be discussing all the latest news the comic book speculation market has to offer. Stop in the chat, join the discussion, and leave a thumbs up. Okay, at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, over at the home of the New York Warriors channel, we get a live show titled Chillin' with the... No, that's wrong. I think they're doing an auction tonight. So, get over to the home of the New York Warriors tonight for a live comic auction. Come join Biggie, Manny, Joker, Jeff, Marky in the auction, and you know what they say? Come for the deals and stay for the laughs. Alright, the last item on the lineup and the last live show that I know about starts at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. Over at the Comic Core channel, we get the next edition of a live show titled Story Comic Core. Join Alec of White Whale Comics with Kenny of Comic Head 84, Chad, my yo bro of 90MF Comics, and Caleb the Comic Smurph Murphy in the chat. It should be fun. Well, that's it for today's show. Thank you for taking the time to watch me and our channel today. Please visit me on Facebook and Instagram, where I'll be posting this schedule with any ads and or changes this afternoon. We also have a Patreon page if you're interested in supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a like. If you know of anyone who might be interested in this information or may want to be included in the show, please share this with them. Also, please leave a comment on how I can improve the show or if there's a channel I should be watching. If you're not already a subscriber, think about subscribing so you don't miss any of this great new content. And who knows, you may find your favorite new channel today. As always, don't forget, we had a good time. Say bye.
Bye.